I'll join the organization. What do I have to do?
First, I'd like to commend you for making the sapient choice. We'll seal this deal the old-fashioned way, with a handshake. Just come around the desk and greet me when you're ready.
Keep moving.
Are you ready to make a commitment? Yes, I think you'll find the arrangement agreeable.
Welcome aboard. After a polite handshake, Judge Richter explains that you could make contact with his chief of contract killing, Bobby Bass. He also mentions that the signing bonus is actually part of an incentive program will require decades of service, so you shouldn't expect any grand sums until you've proven yourself to the organization. I'm sorry, Stephen Randall, but it's time to move on from petty gripes to where the real money is. Perfect. Under the cover of night. Nobody'll ever notice. But here's the intro. Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Today we'll be doing New Vegas Killer, the what if version of the end of New Vegas Bounties I. So let's get into it. Okay, what was that? Oh, it's just two dogs. Okay. Josiah Peep. Well, he's not peeping. Bobby Bass.
Hello there, I'm Bobby Bass. It's a real pleasure to meet you. You know, Judge Richter, he sent over the paperwork. I heard you took down Mr. Sugar. Now, there was some nastiness between you and the judge, and you know what? You looked right past that. You went ahead, you said let bygones be bygones, dead people in the past, and you know what? That takes character. You gotta be magnanimous to be like that. And you know what? You got good character. I can see that. You're a good person, good soul. And you know what? We're gonna take advantage of that. We're gonna do some good things around here. I'm really excited.
Let him continue.
I heard about Mr. Sugar, and let me tell you, I got Mr. Judge Richter, he's my boss, so I know he might have different feelings. But I do disagree with him on this particular point. Mr. Sugar, he was just trash. We go and we have these long meetings. Judge Richter liked his meetings. I don't like them, but we sit in these long ass meetings. We talk, we try to make normal conversation. You know, I try to be a normal person, talk about the weather, sex, normal things. And Mr. Sugar, he sat over there with this strange look in his eye. He looked like he wanted to cut my throat in the meeting. And I said, you know, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? I thought he was one of them sociopaths. You know, he got no feeling. You see, you know, he don't feel things. You know, like you see a pair of big titties, he don't get no hard on it. Motherfucker, what's wrong with you? I see the big titties, I get excited. That's normal human behavior. He wasn't normal.
Just let him keep going.
He was all about that shotgun. He always talked about that shotgun. He slept with that shotgun. I think he fucked that shotgun. I think what was wrong with him, his penis got stuck in the chamber of that shotgun at night, got all scarred up, and that is what caused the disagreement. He had that twitch in his eye. It was probably a twitchy, scarred penis. That's what the syndrome was. But you know what? We ain't here to talk about penises and shotgun chambers. We're here to talk about killing folk. It's not pleasant work, but it's work that's got to be done. You know what we like? We like undertakers. You know, who the wants to be an undertaker? You'd like playing a dress-up doll with cadavers. It's disgusting work. It's disgusting. But you know, somebody's got to do it. Nobody want to be hit, man. Nobody want to say, hey, motherfucker, here's a name, you go kill them. Everybody got their time coming, and we just making things right in the wasteland. You know, we get the name, we go kill them. And we do it in a nice, agreeable fashion. We do it classy. I like class.
Okay, I love this guy already.
You take this little 22, little subsonic, real quiet, and you're going to go and you're just going to put it real gentle in the back of their head. Some people go in there swinging objects and knives and shit like they some kind of Cro-Magnon motherfucker. I'm not agreeing with that. I think that's disgusting. Gives us a bad reputation. You know what we need to do? We need to do things the right way. And not go in there with a big gun, shoot 'em up close, make brains and snot and gore go everywhere. Imagine if, like, your mama had to go in there and clean up a mess like that. That's just disgusting. I don't do that. I make a nice, clean body. And then they hand it off to the underkeeper who would food the fuck ever, and they take care of it. What do you think? You ready to take on some work?
Give me a name and I'll see to them.
Alright, now the first name of Pat. Not sure what gender, but all we know, it is a Pat. You gonna kill this thing. Pat is too nice. Alright, I like manners. I like people to be polite, but there is such a thing as too much niceness. Take one of my dogs, alright? I love my dogs. I take care of my dogs. I groom them. I train them. I love these dogs. But sometimes a dog is too nice. He takes your leg and he treats your leg like it's a lady dog, and he tries to make sweet dog love to it.
Okay.
And I have to kick that dog in the testes. It's unpleasant. The dog snarls. Sometimes he bites. I keep kicking him in the testes till he learns. That's how I train these dogs. They're very responsive. You'll see my dogs are very pliable and very tame. They're very good. Anyways, Pat is like one of those dogs that is trying to f*** everybody's shin bone, and that makes people uncomfortable. It makes things awkward. Awkward is an unbearable feeling, you know. It's like you caught masturbating, jerking off, somebody comes in that you don't like. It's very awkward, and that's what it's like being around him. And imagine having somebody come up to your town, and it's like the whole town's caught masturbating. You need to take Mr. Pat, you need to take this little subsonic 22, and you just need to real gentle put that right in his brain and turn him off. Now you'll find old Mr. Pat down around Good Springs. You go on there, watch out for Easy Pete, he's a weird old man. In the saloon they got Sunny Smiles, local slut. I don't trust that bitch or her dog. I'd kick that dog so hard he'd forget he had testicles after I was done with him. It'd be like a neuter, without actually neutering. I understand you worked with a Mr. Randall, good southern gentleman. You know, his methods a little different from mine. You will not be collecting fingers or whatnot. For God's sake, if we hear that you did not kill a person, you know, we'll hear about it. We know who you are. We know you're not going to around on us. So just do what you do and come back and get paid. All right now, take care.
Okay. So we're talking James Bond style. I forgot my torso is crippled. Can I just sort that out with a stim pack? No. My arm is crippled as well. Ah, great. You have a Hydra. I do. How we doing now? Oh, it's going up in real time. Alright, so we've got to go to Good Springs. And just kill Pat. Well, you're in for an adventure, Veronica. It's all for the money. It's all about the money. Oh, come on. That means I'm gonna have also water be an issue. I just ate horse nettle, I think. Excuse me? Oh, I thought it was... okay.
Hi! It's nice to meet you. I'm Pat, and this is Colonel Angus, my partner. You know, we're just traveling from town to town, trying to help out where we can. And you? Aw, you look like you could use a hug.
A simple embrace before he can utter a word. Pat embraces you with several awkward moments, grinning and humming the entire time, while he relinquishes his hold of you. A long line of saliva tears from his mouth on your shoulder. You sense the townspeople are watching you, and a knot in your stomach confirms your worst suspicion. This is one of the most awkward moments in your life. What exactly do you do for a living?
I'm basically a prospector, but I try to help people wherever possible. And how people can be so indifferent, even cruel in this wasteland baffles me. I say we should help each other as much as possible. Being polite just makes things so much more pleasant for everyone, don't you think?
Well, what does your robot do?
Colonel Angus is a specially programmed protectron that can handle a variety of tasks. Specifically, Colonel Angus specializes in lubrication.
Okay. Well, he came off as well-meaning when I walked up to him. I think I'm gonna have to put Poindexter down. Oh well.
Clear. This is
Nice accuracy.
fire zone. Put down your weapon.
Well, I wanted to do it in a more humane way, but yep. I suppose nobody was actually out during this time, so how did the people know? Anyway, back to Bobby Bass. Anyway, also I'm fairly certain he says his name is Bobby Bass, but I think Bobby Bass fits him better because you're going to go back to him. Also, bass as an instrument because he seems to like to speak a lot. Okay. Wait, okay. One dog's name is Taint, one his name is Bishop. Okay.
So good to see you.
I took care of Pat.
This is that good character I was talking about. You come in, got the job done, you killed that little strange man, and even his robot too. I didn't know he had some robot. What kind of up name is Colonel Angus anyways? Robots are strange, soulless beings. I have a distaste for them. I do not trust them. So, to get to the point, here is your money. You have done a damn fine job. Damn fine. I am very impressed. I look forward to working with you more.
Bobby, you kind of spilled those.
So good to see you.
Alright. Hey, what's with the slave? He doesn't say anything.
We bought Peep from some Raznik motherfucker a while back. He doesn't say shit because somebody cut his tongue out a few years back, so that's all there is to say about him. He doesn't do shit. He's harmless.
Okay, what's with the plants?
Oh, you like my plants? I love them. I just love to make things grow. It's like when I plant my seed in a lady, I plant my seed in the ground and watch something grow. Although with the ladies, I prefer not to see it grow. You know, plants are so much simpler than people. You know, it's life, but without all the crazy bullshit that you get with people. You know, hating and conniving and scheming and trying to mark you as being the daddy when you clearly not the daddy, or you're one of 15 daddies. You know, with plants, all I gotta do is just give them a little water, give them a little sunlight, and they're happy. It's not like having some wild woman roll out of bed and put a knife to my throat because she thinks I'm cheating on her, which I'm not. That's why I like plants. Beautiful, loving, without conditions. That's the way I like it. Simple and beautiful.
Okay. Is everybody in this little organization a character? Well, let's ask him what his story is.
My story? What am I, Mother Goose? Word of advice. Don't ask too many questions like that in this business, alright? You know, when you were working with Mr. Randall, you can all talk about your pasts and how you were wronged and you seek revenge, or you got your heart broken, or maybe you had a penile fracture in your youth. All the terrible things we try to forget. You like to bring that up and then talk about in poetic language all the shit that you see, all the shit you want to do, blah, blah, fucking blah. I talk about a few things: killing people, plants, dogs, and titties. If you branch beyond that, odds are I won't give a but I'll make an exception. Since you're asking, I come from the East, alright? Now you don't gotta know much more than that. I got a strange fucking accent. Everybody always tells me I got a weird accent. Well, fuck you, you Western motherfuckers. You can just kiss my Southern ass. That's what I think. People say, that's not possible. How's a Southerner? Motherfucker, I walked. I got two fucking legs. I walked my ass here. It took me years. Damn near I got eaten by death claws, sucked up into some radioactive tornado. But I fucking made it here, didn't I? How did you fucking do that? That's not possible. Kiss my ass. That's what I say. I came from the South. Not exactly where Mr. Randall came from. You know, it's all fucked up now. Hell, I don't much remember it. I was a young man when I left and came here. I've been here for decades, alright? And you know what? I do look young, thank you very much. My appearance belies my age. That's the kind of thing my mama would say. She was a good woman. Don't like to talk about my mama. I'm very sensitive about my mama. You know, she would make biscuits. You know what a biscuit is? You probably don't know shit about biscuits and gravy. It's a delicacy where I'm from.
Holy shit, you're Southern. What was Vegas like when you first got here?
Vegas, hard town. Alright, they tell you, oh, bright lights, shit is nice. When I got here, it was still pretty wild. You know, it was still wild. You know, you had cannibals running around and all kind of shit. I saw a dude get dissected and eaten. You know, I came here with high ideals, you know, thinking I'd be an adventurer and all kind of shit. We had desert rangers running around. We had tribes, cannibals. It was an interesting time. Let me tell you, I did what I had to do to survive. And I don't apologize for that, you know.
What brought you to New Vegas?
I love titties. That's what I live for. That's what I came here for, really. It didn't have to do with money or food or any of that other bullshit. I heard that further west, what is now NCR, that they had cities and women with clothes and food that would make things. And so I wanted a woman with titties that could make me biscuits. That's all I wanted in life. I have yet to find that combination. I have found a woman that can make biscuits, but she had no titties. She was also insane and tried to kill me. I found many women with robust titties, but they couldn't make all in the kitchen. Not even goddamn squirrel on a stick. That's how I got here. I wandered here, walked my ass here. Yes, I did walk all that distance. People say, well, Caesar's Legion, motherfucker, I walked around them. I knew what the they were. I saw what they were. Crazy ass motherfucker wearing skirts, throwing spears at people. Fuck. I'm not messing with that. Common fucking sense. Walked my ass around. Froze. Got chased by death claws. Dogs. You ever been chased by dogs? Walked my ass around Denver. Dogs hounding my ass. Chasing me. And strange people in the wasteland. You know, I like being a homebody for once. You know, I'm getting a little older. I like to slow down.
Okay. Alright, I'll take on a contract.
Oh, that's great. That's outstanding. We got all kind of work ready for you. We got a special job just for you. This one is a preacher. All right, now you might think I don't like killing man of the cloth, but this is an exception. Reverend Hitchens. He's a zombie. He's always preaching about corruption, gambling, basically the things that put food on our table. We do not believe Reverend Hitchens is quite so pristine as he makes out. In fact, he's something of a wild man, wild ghoul, whatever. To be clear, I like sex. I like love making. I'm normal. You know, I like 3 women at a time. That's normative behavior. He's taking it to about 5 or 6 levels higher. He's having these big orgies with zombies, with dead skin and slime and everything. Disgusting. I wouldn't. Somebody tell me to put my dick in a ghoul, I'd say, "F you, motherfucker. You can eat my dick." I just would not do that. Absolutely. You get more than disease. Your dick come back rotting off. You be glowing in the dark. Your jizz come out green like goddamn toothpaste. I don't like that. So here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Take your gun, take your nice little subsonic 22s, go find the preacher man, put one right in his head, and you come on back, you get paid.
Okay. What is with him giving me 22 ammo? Where am I going? Okay, I'm going to West Side. He's rambling so much, and I'm so much more interested in his rambling than I actually should be. Who's that? Never mind.
Howdy.
Alright, here we are. West Side. Am I going into a building, or am I going to see a person? First Church of the Eternal Flame. Okay, expected a bonfire.
Smooth skin.
Uh-oh. Watch out!
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jeez, dude. Okay. A threat. Probably should have loaded HPs. Yeah, that would have been a mess if I took the friggin' 22 in there. Alright, yeah, that's just weird. Reverend Hitchens, you might want to just pause to read this. So basically, he was warned, which is great to find out. Alright, we're back. Ooh, what's here? Okay, there's somebody walking around over there. Alright, Bobby.
So good to see you.
I took care of Reverend Hitchens.
Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, that's great. I'm so happy that you were here to take care of this kind of nonsense for us. I don't know, I don't even want to think about what you had to see, what you had to endure in that nasty, nasty church. You know what? You didn't worry about the details. You went in there. Now, we get our own gun store, and you get paid.
300 caps, okay. Wait, what? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, Sweet Revenge is the only gun I've got. It does a lot of damage, so I guess we're gonna just have to keep using it.
So good to see you.
I'd like to take on another contract.
I'm very pleased that you're back because we have a big job for you. I think it's one of the most important jobs we've ever given out. This job is about Jackie Freehorn. If you don't know Jackie Freehorn, odds are about half the men you've met have whacked off to his movies at some point or another because he is a pornographer. He makes the pretty good smutty movies, sometimes the plot a little bad acting, bad voicing. It's so bad it hurts your heart on. Are people just that lazy? Do they think we won't notice? There's no excuse. I guess as long as people are simple enough to buy that shit, they'll keep making it. You know, we don't really... This issue is not about the quality of his movies. It is about money, as is with most of our affairs. Mr. Judge Richter is now the premier protection man, and Mr. Freehorn refuses to recognize this and does not pay the toll. We have put animal heads in his bed, all manner of nastiness that usually does the trick, but not so with Mr. Freehorn. I'm afraid he has to go. He carries a gun, thinks he's some kind of cowboy, so you just take this little subsonic 22, put that right in the back of his head, then get paid.
Okay. I mean, it's implied you can stealth all of this, but the last one... Are you sure? Because I think he noticed me almost immediately. Also, where am I going? I'm walking in the direction. Oh, we're going into Freeside. How wonderful. Ah, Freeside. Oh, Freeside. Oh, look, the locals. Make an example. Alright, just a bit further now. Into the next area.
We're not even allowed to sit.
Am I just getting hungry that fast? Radiated yum yum. Uh-oh. Wait, where am I going? Oh, we're going behind it. Okay, I thought we were going into the king's place. I feel fine. Oh, there's a door. I always hate going over here. Freehorn Studios.
Hello, dude. Thanks for coming. I'm Jackie Freehorn. Wait, you're not the new fluffer. You're armed. Richter sent you, didn't he? Oh, I'm not gonna be pushed around anymore. Fluffers, it's time for double penetration.
Okay. I suck. Oh. No witnesses. Okay, with the lighting here, that's pretty bad. Pretty messed up. Be vigilant. Alright. Let's check. Be vigilant. Come to my understanding, your life may be in danger. I behoove you to leave the Mojave wasteland, albeit temporarily, until Richter and Associates are neutralized. I want to assure you that in time you'll be able to conduct your business freely, far from the fear of extortion or abuse. Okay, interesting. We have a goody-two-shoes on our hands. Nobody's following me? Hold on.
You're making me carry that.
Oh. It's fine. Yeah, I might have hit resurrect on her too many times. There goes all that stuff.
So good to see you.
Took care of Jackie Freehorn.
Oh, that's just fantastic. Fantastic. I knew you was going to take care of that. You went, you took care of that crazy cowboy director. Man wouldn't listen to reason. Thought 'cause he looked at cocks and pussies all day, he was invincible. It just don't work like that, you know? You deserved yourself a nice little break here. You take your break. Go take whatever it is you do. I don't, you know, so you just do whatever it is that you do, and you come on back when you want to make some more money. You take care now.
Oh. Well, I want more money.
So good to see you.
Alright, I'll take on another contract.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. We got a job right for you. Big job. Straight from Judge Richter. I just got it. He's hot on this one. You know, he's got that big, deep voice. You know, he's real kind of scary, crazy, tall man. Very strange around young boys. He sent me word. He wants you to take out Jorge Martin, novelist. He writes these big novels. I'll make it easy for you. You care about somebody, they all die. All right, that's the whole novel, and it's got dragons and hairy people and swords, all that fantastical bullshit that strange people eat up. You know, I don't like that genre. You know, I like, you know what I like? I like westerns. I like things with sex, normal things. I don't think people need to think about fighting with swords. You know, that's savage. You know, who wants to dream about being a caveman? That's obscene to me. Write a book. Write something poetic about beautiful titties, about a beautiful sunset, something like that. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I retire. I'm going to write a novel. It's going to be about plants, dogs, and titties. That's what life's all about, in my opinion. Okay, I don't want to judge. You know, Judge Richter, Mr. Judge Richter, his book would be about hatchets and, you know, little boys. Very strange. What he wants you to do, Mr. Judge Richter, he wants you to go down to Jorge Martin's house. He's down there around Good Springs somewhere. What the is with everything around Good Springs? This is a big place. Motherfuckers crossing the river, invading, and everything I hear happening is happening in that little shithole town. What the is going on in this place? Is this some kind of magnetic shit? You know, talk about fantasy. There's some fantastical shit going on in that town, drawing everything in. Judge Richter's hot on this because he loves his novels, and fat ass Martin has been sitting on his ass not producing his last book. Everybody's waiting for the fucking book, and Martin won't do shit. He's eating himself to death inside that house, and so you know what? We just gonna speed things up along and make it quick and painless for him. We're gonna send our little book people in there, the nerds, and they're gonna go in there and collect all his writings, and they will piece it together, and we will make our own novel and publish it, and Judge Richter will reap the financial benefits. You know, otherwise fat ass sits around and dies, and nobody knows what the fuck happened. People go crazy about that shit. You know, people get crazy when a plot is not finished. They're like, it's like some biblical shit. Fire and brimstone coming out of the sky. They think that the world will stop turning if the story does not finish. Motherfucker, we're about to we could all be dead tomorrow. Who gives a fuck about the story? But you know, people are crazy. I can't change that. So, take care, Mr. Martin. Come on back, get paid. We'll set you up. Good luck.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say something about, Doc Mitchell's house being full of guns or something, because that would have been completely in character. And what is that? Oh, it's fine. Man, so much stuff always happens here. What? Did I not notice this? No, I ran down the middle. From there, down the middle to the front of the saloon. Okay, I didn't even notice this. Alright. Give him a wake-up call.
Hey!
The ATF to your dog. Tyrion. Oh, whoops. Tyrion, Jamie, and John. Wait, I know George Martin is a reference to George Tolkien, right? No note. But, dude, how many sugar bombs do you need? Well, we're back. Wow, we're gone. All right, Bobby.
So good to see you.
I took care of George Martin, or Jorge Martin, sorry.
You know, it's a sad thing. Great man, great writer, but he lost touch with reality, you know? And I wonder sometimes how that happens. You know, it's like a sudden drop off in quality. And it's like they just don't give a shit anymore. You know, what causes this? Is it chems? Is it the alcohol? It's probably the alcohol and the food. You know, he ate, he drank a lot. You know, you drink that much, bad things are bound to happen. You know, my mama, she told me drinking that much will make you stupid and you won't be able to make babies. So I said, okay, I don't drink. You don't want to hear all that nonsense. So here's your caps. You did a great job. Take care now.
Okay. Wow. Says a lot about the modern day, even though this mod is pretty old.
So good to see you.
Alright, I'd like to take on a contract.
Alright, this next one, little sensitive, okay? So you just need to keep an open mind. One of our bookkeepers, little number nerd, he decided, since the NCR put the screws to him, he was going to flip and turn witness. Bad for everybody. We need to make sure he does not make it to trial. Luckily for you, we know the safe house where they're keeping him up north of town. They think it's safe, but NCR, they're pretty stupid most of the time, so we found it. You go there, you gotta kill Clooney and his whole family, alright? Because here's the thing, alright? This business operates on deterrence. If he goes and undermines us, then, you know, things go sour. And we gotta take some proactive steps. First thing is killing this man and his family to send a message. Hope you don't have any problems with that, but the fact is, if you don't kill him, here's what's going to happen. Let's say you go in there and you kill Mr. Clooney, and little Bobby Sue and Mary Jo are watching, and they're covered in blood and gore. 20 years down the road, they're all trained up goddamn ninja motherfuckers full of vengeance and hate for you. You trying to sit on the front porch, have a glass of lemonade with your kids, and then the motherfuckers show up and put one in your head. Alright, and that's how that, and I know, shit almost happened to me 3 years ago. Some crazy ass bushwhacking runt kid came out of nowhere with a shotgun, peppered the shit out of me. If it hadn't been for Bishop and Taint, I'd have been fucked. They saved my ass. So that's why you gotta kill the youngins, alright? Bottom line is, if you don't do it, then Judge Richter's gonna do it to us. So you have to do it. I'm gonna tell Judge Richter right now. I'm just gonna send him a letter and say, take a break from me little boys. We got the shit done. No, we're not collecting ears. He likes the ears. I don't like the ears. That's what we don't do. These, it wastes time. You just do what you do. You come on back and we'll get you paid. You take care now.
Okay, witness protection safe house. Jesus, alright. Well, I know just the item for the occasion. Alright, I got a nice little surprise for them. In the form of 556. I'll start that from here. Okay.
Hey!
Where is he? Everything's in, like, low quality on the scope. Whoa, buddy. whoops. Veronica. All right. I mean, they really had a hodgepodge of random stuff, didn't they? Alright. Have a bit of water. Okay, what in the world? Okay, I'm reloading too slowly. That wasn't worth it. To waste all of that money on the Bozar. There's really no point in this gun at all. Okay, Mr. Shotgun. Okay, she just completely... There we go. Level up. We're just gonna push guns up. Yeah, it was a total waste to buy the Bozar. I will be honest. Gunslinger, shotgun surgeon. Yeah, I think rapid reload. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure none of them come back. Also, I forgot to check what difficulty am I playing on. Hold on. I'm playing on normal. Man. Even just 10 DT, and that's just friggin' brutal. I guess I'll swap my metal armor. Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds bad. Anyway, we're back here. There we go. Let's head in. Damn it, Bobby. You really had me go and do it.
So good to see you.
I took care of Clooney and his family.
You know, some people actually like killing little children. Not my style. I think that's a little strange. Now, Judge Richter, he doesn't kill the children. He does other things. You know, best not to discuss that. All that matters, you went in there, you showed professionalism and character. Keep on coming back. We'll keep giving you money. Excellent work.
I didn't ramble as much this time for some reason. Boy, I wonder why. Alright, next one.
So good to see you.
I'd like to take on a contract.
Alright, you know, me and Judge Richter, we don't agree sometimes, but there is one thing we always concur on. We both hate goddamn hobos. Filthy, disgusting, nasty hobos. If you even have a slight disdain for hobos, you're gonna love this next job. We got word somebody's stirring up the great hobo population of Free Side, West Side, all the fucking sides. Alright, guy, his name is Pokey Collins. He is the hobo of the hobos. Alright, even the name, it's dirty. You know, I could be eating a cheeseburger, somebody just whispers hobo in my ear, I can't finish the meal. Anyways, Pokey Collins, he's living down naturally in the sewers, the filthiest of the filthy, with this army of hobos waiting to rise up. Now, you might think, hobos, pitiful, poor people, but you know what? Don't let them fool you. They're evil. Hobos are waiting to kill you. And now they're just starting to show their true colors because they're feeling brave. So go down there, take this nice little subsonic 22, you put that right in the back of Pokey Collins' head. All right now, you take care.
Okay. And the objective doesn't even show up. That's funny. So we said north side. Nope. Free side, but in the sewer. Interesting. Alright, it'll take me a bit. Free side. Now where's the murder hobos? Oh, it's literally the sewer grate. Okay. Oh, how moody. Okay.
Hey! I've had worse.
Okay. Guess I could take them on with just...
Over here.
Okay.
Spare some change.
Give me all you have, or I'll fuck you good.
Okay. What? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, my weapon broke. Excuse me? Okay.
Retreat!
A Red Rider. Bro, what? I hear I'd buy that for $1, followed by the click of a BB gun. What the hell, man?
Hobos to arms!
Hobo 2 arms.
Kill this up in the tube! Hobos! Retreat!
Hey, you're retreating, alright. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. I don't know where Veronica is. Damn, it has like no range. Oh, hold on. Slam dunk. They just keep coming. Wait, does he have a... He has a fucking chainsaw. Put your ass down. Okay, I'm apparently on the same level as the dude. I just hear clicking. That's all I hear. What is going on? Okay. It seems Veronica's
Gotcha.
bugged. Same for literally everyone else. Alright. Alright, let's get back over here. And these guys had a lot of gear. It seems I'm getting taken out very quickly. All because I have no head protection. That seems to be the only reason. Okay, it's just a door. Just a door. God, Veronica.
You think you can come in here and push us around?
Hey!
You don't know anything about the power of outsiders. Oh, we're gonna squish you like a little fucking bug.
Alright. Okay. Okay, they got me. I'll give them that. Here, give you some full power. Holy crap. And they got me again.
I got dibs on their boots.
Okay. Nice.
Well here.
You don't say, Veronica. You just got knocked out.
You're no match for us.
Brace yourself for the full strength of hobos.
Okay.
Kill this uppity coon.
Why you? I'm gonna skull fuck you.
Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not having a very good time with this. I'm spraying and praying because I can't really get in with melee weapons right now. Okay, that kind of hurt.
I'd buy that for $1. Why you?
Okay. Like how one tap just caused me to lose almost all my health. There. Now where's Veronica? There you are.
To arms.
Okay. Why? I don't have enough ammo for this. And I don't have the patience to deal with random RNG.
You'll be drinking my piss after I'm
Give me all your caps or I'll fuck you good.
Spare some change, you greedy bastard.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck to do here. I feel like I'm wasting all of my fucking ammo on this. Alright.
I'm gonna skull fuck you.
I like how I can't fucking melee attack at all. Oh, wow.
I got dibs on their boots.
I got dibs on their boots.
Okay.
Feel the top side.
Alright, I love that. I have a whole bunch of damage resistance right now.
This is our territory, topsider. Go
Oh,
fuck ya.
wow. Okay. I am having a really hard time with this. You know what? Let's go in. Where is it? Yeah, slasher. Then go in with some psycho. And then top it off with some medics. I think something's...
You think you can come in here and push us around? You don't know anything about the power of hobo.
How is he still blocking from the ground?
It's just the beginning, you little bastard.
Oh my
Brace
god, what was
yourself
that?
for the full strength of hobos.
Now, where's Veronica?
You've been drinking my piss out, I'm done. You're better than us, topsider.
I'm not doing so well here.
Just change your
Hey! This is our territory. There's somebody cool.
goody coos.
Take you to go poke your nose. Take you to go
For the Brotherhood.
There we go. I guess I got 1 and 2. Is there another... Oh man, they get randomly a lot of DT.
Fuck you.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Get me some
Alright, I like being extremely crippled and not be able to do anything. This is a very nice state of being. Okay. Yeah, I'm fully crippled and cannot do very much at all. Boy, I love hardcore New Vegas.
Send them all! Crush this maggot!
Okay.
I'm gonna skull fuck.
I have no clue how I'm missing some of these shots other than, oh wait, my arms are crippled for the 10th time. Alright, literally all I have left before I run out of ammo is the Bozar. Okay, I'm fully blind. Where? Who has the flamer? Okay. God, I love playing ring around the fucking benches, hoping I can hit the right person. And I can't. Oh my god, I wish I could see. I'm right up in his face now. And there we go. Best I could do was crippling his head. And I'm nearly out of ammo. Alright. Alright, nearly out of ammo. Okay.
This is our territory, Tyler. That's for a dollar.
Okay. Why? Man.
I'd buy that for
And now my whole upper body is crippled. What is with the fire delay? There. Oh, you're getting back here, buddy.
Okay, sir. Give me all.
Dude, what is going on? I'm not prepared for this many enemies.
I said, give me some
And I'm out of stim packs now. Alright, didn't want to do it.
I'm gonna kick it square in the nut, shitball.
Buy that for a dollar. Give me all your cash.
Yep, we're doing this now.
Teach you to go poking your nose in our business.
Teach you to go poking your nose into our business.
You think you're better than us,
Kids on their boots.
Yep, literally have to play a hack and slash now with God mode on because I won't be able to survive more than 2 seconds.
Kill this uppity coos. Kill this uppity coos.
Oh, you know what? Just give everybody tinnitus real quick. Nice. Yeah, I totally would have enough ammo normally to get through this, so... Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. Make this easier on myself so I'm not going to be dealing with this shit.
Give me all your caps.
There, how about that? I will probably have to make that a black screen. Alright. So it seems I have sufficiently broken his AI. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. Didn't actually break his AI, just completely stopped him from doing anything. It would have taken only 3 more shots. Wow. I thought I had enough ammo coming in here. I thought I had enough heals. I didn't. Wow. There's Veronica. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Agua Fria, but for some reason, all this armor, they just get huge benefits from everything they put on. Wow, also, yeah, I was having some extreme stutters during all of that, and I'm not even sure if that was entirely the game or this mod. So I guess I have to figure my way back, report to Bobby. Alright, had to fight literally 3 rounds of just random hobos. And went and rearmed myself with an assault carbine. Yeah, found out, you know, 5mm, it just reduces your target's DT by 10. It's no big deal. Because you always see like the low damage and think it's just bad. No, it's actually decent. Just low damage. It's not very good. Anyway. Ooh. You're standing up again. Anyway. Lord Hobo is dead.
So good to see you.
Took care of Pokey Collins.
You doing God's work. That's what you're doing. Less hobos equals better world for everybody to live in. We heard there was some drama down there in the sewers. You know, word gets around real quick. Hobos swarming you like goddamn cazadors. So here's a little bonus from Mr. Judge Richter for all your efforts. You want more money, you just come on back. Take care now.
Alright, well, 1,600 cabs, jeez, dude. I don't even think that's worth the stim packs and Radaway I would actually need. Hey, Bobby.
So good to see you.
I'd like to take on a contract.
Dexler is the name of the next guy. He's a doctor. Might seem unusual. You say, why the f*** are we killing a doctor? Well, he's not just a doctor. He's a vigilante. He runs around with knives and shit, killing people, choking them out, then taking little bits of blood from them like some kind of f***ing sicko. So, what we're gonna do, you know, and let me give you a little background. Mr. Dexler started out real sharp. You know, he would go and kill people, and it was interesting, and you know, I like keeping track of all his doings. You know, even when he kind of turned against us, it was still, you know, I was intrigued. But last few times, he's gotten real sloppy and stupid, it seems. I think he's neck deep in pussy, and that just, for some men, once they get the cooch, it's like they lose their mind, all their hopes and dreams and sense of bearing and manhood just fly out the window. Alright, so we gotta go in there, put him out of his misery, even with his little knives. Okay, now, you probably fought some men with some good knife skills, but this motherfucker will cut your balls off in a second. After you take care of him, you come on back, we'll have a nice little paycheck for you, alright? You take care now.
Right, is this gonna be different than the 5 waves of hobos I had to fight through just to get to one guy? Oh, another one in Freeside. Cool.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Had enough?
Well, there he goes. Wait, where is he? Oh no, is he in the... Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. He's in the Followers of the Apocalypse fort here. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's over here. He's walking around. I hear him. He's typing.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Alright, so I'm just gonna...
I'm hit.
That's enough of that.
He seemed like a normal doctor. Alright, under the cover of night, yet again. I wonder what the pay is going to be on this one, because that was too simple.
So good to see you.
Took care of Dexler.
I'm going to tell Mr. Judge Richter right now that you did an exceptional job taking care of this little lab geek. Mr. Judge Richter, you know, he doesn't get, impressed by much, but I'm going to be like, surprise, motherfucker. We've got great news. All right, so here's your caps. Come on back when you want the next job. You take care now. So good to see you. All right, we've been having a little bit of drama behind the scenes. People leaving the ranks inexplicably. You know, we had the book nerd. Now we got one of our mercenaries, Cunty McLean. All right, don't laugh. Serious man, strange name. But Cunty McLean jumped ship from Shadow Company. Guess he thought he was too good for him. And now he's going to go join NCR. You got to go on down to the Mojave Outpost. Try not to stir up all those goofy-ass troopers always bitching about the weather. Try not to shoot them. I know it's tempting. Go slip in there. Watch out for his mercs. He's got a few bodyguards. And then you take this little nice subsonic 22 and you put that real gentle in the back of his head. You take care now.
Okay. He didn't give me any more ammo. Also, those hollow points suck. I mean, I don't have the best of luck, but still. We're gonna go straight there. Minor dehydration. Oh yeah, and this guy. I have to go all the way around? Actually, this way.
Hello?
I don't know who that guy is. Wonder if they know I'm coming.
Trouble.
Never mind, they do. They do. Oh my god, it's a clone. Holy shit. Give him that, he got me.
Anybody there?
Aha!
Oh! Why? Why does he... Veronica. There we go. God damn. Okay, he just had a normal marksman carbine, and it hurt like hell. Jeez, probably should have gone in with the APs, not the normal stuff, but... Well, got a full-on outfit upgrade. Now I am McLean. except with a worse weapon.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
I didn't mean to blow his head off. My fault. An advanced SMG. I have so many mods that are making this way harder than it should be. Now where's the clone? It's not a clone. Thought he was. I thought he was. Let's make sure he never comes back. Anyway.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh wow, my vision is much darker than I thought. Alright, maybe walking around in third person will be better. Anyway, we gotta get back to Bobby. Bobby Base.
So good to see you.
I took care of McLean.
Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. You're the best. You are the best. Okay? You just keep it up. Good things coming to you. Come on back. I have another job for you. You take care now.
Alright, how much? 2,500. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, these are difficult, but they're well paying. Anyway, Bobby, I'm ready.
So good to see you.
I'd like to take on another contract.
Ooh, you got good timing because we have a huge job, very important. Shit is hitting the fan, caca, all over the place, all right?
Okay.
Django Westwood, greatest bounty hunter since Stephen Randall, they say. He has come to the Mojave. Would he go to the Strip, home to tons of people and titties and money and opportunity? No. Would he go to other places that make more sense? No. He has gone to Good Springs, little shithole town with evil magnetic energy drawing everything in. So you've got to go to Good Springs once again, find this son of a bitch, and kill him. Now you might think, oh, it's just a simple job, put a little 22 in there. No, this is hard, okay? I'm gonna say this is hard because this cocksucker will fucking kill you. He has killed more people than anyone since Marco. If you don't know about Marco, well, I can't fucking help you, okay? I don't know what else to compare to. I'm out of analogies, all right?
Okay.
You're just gonna have to go.
At least you're honest.
Find this son of a bitch. Make sure you got the Kims, all your goofy ass companions. I've seen them.
Oh, come on.
They're all strange and they make me uncomfortable, but I tolerate it because I'm a professional, all right? But this time, you just get them all. I don't care if it's a fucking roach and a goddamn zombie with a rubber glove. You get them motherfuckers together, and you get all your Kims, all your bullets, all your armor. You go fight this motherfucker, because he's going to come at you full force, all right? He'll fucking kill you. Take my word for it. Big bonus on this one, though. Judge Richter hates this motherfucker. Hates him worse than somebody telling him no more kids for you. So just go kill him, come back and get paid. We'll go from there, all right? You take care now.
All right. So load the formal bullets for this one. Okay, this ought to be interesting. So Good Springs again. Also, everybody should know what he's talking about and what he's referencing. I'm not going to explain it. No. We'll just do this. Okay, shaders are freaking out. It's showing the middle. This is going to be interesting. Kill him? Or do I talk to him?
Done motherfucker yourself, partner.
Oh shit, he's got a lot of armor. I think he's frozen in fear. Get him. There we go. He just had the heavy frame. Oh, I think he was trying to use a stim pack, but he couldn't. The animation didn't want to play. Oh, that didn't feel very fair, but oh well. We've got it done. Well, here we go. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, Bobby, it's done.
So good to see you. Lordy, let me tell you, when you walked through the door, I was ready for anything because I wasn't sure who was going to come back, you or Django. But clearly you won, so here's your money. We got one last humongous job for you, so come back when you're ready. Take care now.
Right. 3,500. Wait, I haven't done the math yet, but can you get about as much money as it would take to just get banned from all the casinos just from New Vegas Bounties and New Vegas Killer? I think so.
So good to see you.
What happened to Josiah?
Well, we found out he was cooking the books, passing information to some NCR guys, so yeah, we had to kind of cut his balls off and let the dogs eat him.
Oh, it's the dude in the
really
chair. I forgot.
Pleasant, but again, like the Undertaker thing, it just had to be done.
I didn't even notice that.
Howdy.
A normal secretary. Also, her hands are going through it, so it's not the right size. Anyway.
So good to see you.
How about that last contract?
Big job. After this, I actually don't know if we'll have anything for you, but fuck it, there's a payday. Senator Robertson, NCR, 5th District, wherever the fuck that is. He wants to run for president. Normally I could give a baker's fuck, but his whole platform is going to rest on kicking Judge Richter and me and you out of the Mojave. He's the one been scheming all this shit behind our back, riling up the hobos. Judge Richter's angry. He's so angry, he won't even touch his little boys. That's how angry he is. And let me tell you, mister, that's pissed off. Lucky for us, you don't have to go to California or some bullshit, because that's more work than we're interested in, believe me. Here's the thing. You go into that bath, look out for the bodyguards, take this little nice subsonic 22, you put that real gentle in the back of his head, and we're golden. You go on ahead, you go take care of the senator, you remember, strength of character, good judgment. You go, good luck to you.
Okay, the amount of stuttering tells me he is scared or very excited that we're taking this contract, and I can't tell which. And where are we going? Into the Strip. Alright. Hello, Mr. Jubilee. Oh, God. The Ultra Lux. Man. Also, isn't there a note on the ground? Yes. Get out of the way. I present you the Ultra Lux. I don't care. Because I'm going to be stripped of my gear, and I better keep my chances knife. Were you?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Okay, let's see my holdout weapons. Sweet Revenge. Wait, how much sneak do I have? 50. Is this an improved holdout weapon? Because if it is, that's insane. They didn't find a whole Power Fist. And what the hell? Just phasing through reality. Don't know how that works.
Look what they're wearing. I've only seen dresses like those in my dreams. And even then, I couldn't afford them.
Okay. Also, who are you? I've never seen you before. Miss Bow. Well, you're most certainly interesting. Jesus! Jeez, man. What a welcoming committee. Now, how much guns do I have? 95. Do I have... No, I don't. Also, did I even get, like, stim packs at all? I do. I do have a lot of them. Alright. At least I remembered. Most of the time I don't. Jesus! I'm dead.
Should have brought something to read.
Looks like I'm going to have to do this the sneaky way. Do I have a stealth boy? I do. Alright, stealth boy time. Wow. Is this marker literally just this room? No, they're following him. Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I did it.
Aw, just when the standing around.
Alright, are they gonna come through? Because, yeah, I wasn't gonna survive that. The way this mod list is set up, nobody would survive it. Where'd you go? She's gone. Well, at least I had a stealth boy for this part. Alright. It was actually very hard, Bobby, but I did it.
So good to see you.
I took care of Senator Robertson.
I knew you were going to take care of it. It's that strength of character. You remember when you first came in here? Judge Richter wanted me to personally thank you. He took time out from his playtime with the boys to send a big bag of caps and his personal thanks. I wish I had more jobs for you, but frankly, you've killed everybody that needs killing. I'm real proud of you. Real pleased to have worked with you. Hope to work with you again in the future. You take care now.
Alright, 5,000 caps. Nice. And that is the end of New Vegas Killer.
Evening.
Wild ride. I will be honest. A wild ride. Of course, everybody involved is a character of their own. And this was way more wacky and weird than I expected. But I'd say amazing overall. Despite a start here, go there kind of mod. I think it was very entertaining. Although the hobo section, where you're fighting, what was it, 4 or 5 waves, that probably needs some fine adjustment, because that was so many of them that the game started to lag and even stutter in a few places, but I'd say still overall really fun mod and a great what if to the first New Vegas Bounties. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so notifications so if you like my content and want to see more of it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.